Question number 1. It is an agreement by free will to be terminated by free will. The above statement of P.T. Nehru refers to which of the following? The correct answer is A. The above statement of P.T. Nehru refers to India's association with the Commonwealth of Nations. 2. How many women members were there in the Indian Constituent Assembly? The correct answer is A. The total number of women members in the Constituent Assembly was 15. They were 1. Ammu Swaminathan, 2. Annie Mascarenhas, 3. Sarojini Naidu, 4. Dakshayani Velayudhan, 5. G. Durgabai Deshmukh, 6. Hansa Mehta, 7. Kamla Chaudhary, 8. Leela Roy, 9. Malti Chaudhary, 10. Rajkumari Amrit Kaur, 11. Renuka Ray, 12. Purnima Banerjee, 13. Begum Aijaz Rasool, 14. Sucheta Kriplani, 15. Vijayalakshmi Pandit. 3. Who speaks of India's self-reliant social system? The rural system in India is a tiny republic. The correct answer is A. In 1830, Sir Charles Metcalfe, then acting Governor-General of India, wrote, "The village communities are little republics, having nearly everything they want within themselves and almost independent of any foreign relations." 4. Who said India is a quasi-federal state? The correct answer is D. K.C. Weir said that India is a quasi-federal state. 5. Constituent Assembly was Congress and Congress was India. Who said this? The correct answer is A. The above statement that Constituent Assembly was Congress and Congress was India was made by the famous historian Granville Austin. 6. Who was the President of the Indian National Congress at the time of partition of India? The correct answer is A. J.B. Kriplani was the President of the Indian National Congress at the time of partition of India. 7. Who amongst the following advised that the Indian National Congress should be disbanded as a political party after the independence of India? The correct answer is D. Mahatma Gandhi suggested that the Indian National Congress was formed only for achieving independence and should be disbanded as a political party after the independence of India. 8. Deferment of adult franchise for 15 years was advocated in Constituent Assembly by. The correct answer is C. At the time of discussion on adult franchise, Maulana Azad in Constituent Assembly pleaded for deferment of adult franchise for 15 years, but Dr. Rajendra Prasad and Jawaharlal Nehru supported for its adoption strongly. 9. The state emblem was adopted by Government of India on. The correct answer is D. The state emblem, which is extracted from the Ashoka pillar at Sarnath, Varanasi, was adopted by the Government of India on 26 January 1950. 10. Year of birth and death of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. The correct answer is B. Dr. Ambedkar, who played a prominent role in drafting the Constitution, was born on 14 April 1891 and died on 6 December 1956. 11. Indian Constitution was adopted by. The correct answer is A. The Constitution was adopted by Constituent Assembly at its 11th session on 26 November 1949. 12. 26 January was selected as the date for the inauguration of the Constitution because. The correct answer is A. The Purna Swaraj Declaration was promulgated by the Indian National Congress in Lahore session, December 1929, where Congress asked people of India to observe 26 January as Independence Day. After that, Congress regularly observed 26 January as the Independence Day of India. The new Constitution of India, as drafted and approved by the Constituent Assembly of India, was mandated to come into effect from 26 January 1950, to commemorate the 1929 Declaration. 13. The first draft of the Constitution was prepared by. The correct answer is B. The first draft of the Constitution was prepared by the Constitutional Advisor B.N. Rao, which was put before Drafting Committee for opinion, discussion and changes in it. Original draft proposed by Mr. Rao included 243 articles and 13 schedules. 14. The Drafting Committee of the Constituent Assembly under Dr. B.R. Ambedkar had how many other members? The correct answer is B. There were 6 other members in the Drafting Committee constituted under the chairmanship of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. 6 members were N. Gopalaswamy Iyengar, Alladi Krishnaswamy Iyer, K.M. Mushi, Mohad Sadullah, B.L. Mitta and D.P. Khaitan. N. Madhva Rao was included replacing B.L. Mitta, and T.T. Krishnamachari was included after the death of D.P. Khaitan in 1948. 15. Who was the chairman of the Provincial Constitution Committee of the Constituent Assembly? The correct answer is D. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was the chairman of the Provincial Constitution Committee of the Constituent Assembly. 16. Who among the following was the chairman of the Union Constitution Committee of the Constituent Assembly? The correct answer is C. Jawaharlal Nehru. 17. Who proposed the preamble before the drafting committee of the Constitution? The correct answer is A. The proceedings of the Constituent Assembly started with objectives resolution presented by Jawaharlal Nehru on 13 December 1946. The objective resolution was unanimously passed on 22 January 1947. Later, this objective resolution became the foundation of the preamble of the Constitution. 18. The first day session of Indian Constituent Assembly was chaired by. The correct answer is B. Dr. Sachidanand Sinha. Dr. Sachidanand Sinha temporarily chaired the AFRST meeting of the Constituent Assembly, which was held on 9 December 1946. The Constituent Assembly elected Dr. Rajendra Prasad as permanent chairman on 11 December 1946. Dr. Rajendra Prasad's name was proposed by J.B. Kriplani. 19. The concept of a union of states in the Indian Constitution has been derived from. The correct answer is C. The British North American Act. According to Article 1(1) of the Indian Constitution, India, that is Bharat, shall be a union of states. According to Constituent Assembly Debates Wall, the drafting committee considers that following the language of the British North America Act 1867, it would not be appropriate to describe India a union, although its constitution may be federal in structure. 20. The feature of federal system of the Indian Constitution is inspired by the Constitution of. The correct answer is A. Canada. The Constitution of India is federal in nature. The concept of federal system in our Constitution is inspired from the Constitution of Canada. 21. The Indian parliamentary system is different from the British parliamentary system in that India has. The correct answer is D. The Constitution of India adopted the process of judicial review from the US Constitution, which is not applicable in the British parliamentary system, while rest of the options are applicable to both the parliamentary systems. 22. Which of the following characteristics is common between the federal system of India and America? The correct answer is D. The characteristic of Federal Court for Interpretation of Constitution is common in both Indian and American federal systems. While in the United States there is one judicial system at the union level and other at the state level, there is absence of three lists in the Constitution of USA. The Indian Constitution provides single citizenship, whereas US Constitution provides dual citizenship. 23. Concurrent list included in Indian Constitution is given by. The concurrent list is borrowed from the Constitution of Australia. In this list, those items are included on which both union and state have right to make law. It is in the 7th schedule of the Constitution, which originally included 47 items. Now increased to 52. 24. Who was the first nominated deputy chairman of the Constituent Assembly? The correct answer is D. Frank Anthony was the first nominated deputy chairman of the Constituent Assembly. He established All India Anglo-Indian Association in 1942. He served as a nominated member of the Lok Sabha for 7 terms between 1950 and 1992. 25. Who was the chairman of Advisory Committee on Fundamental Rights and Minorities constituted by the Constituent Assembly? The correct answer is B. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was the chairman of Advisory Committee on Fundamental Rights, Minorities, TR142 and Excluded Areas. This committee had two sub-committees: Fundamental Rights Sub-Committee under the chairmanship of J.B. Kriplani and Minority Sub-Committee under the chairmanship of H.C. Mukherjee.